3 of the interview with the co-founder of SENTX, Patricia. This video is not financial advice. It's only made for entertainment purposes only. So Patricia was announcing it's her favorite feature about. I'm gonna let you take it away about SENTX.
Yes, so it's the fact that now you can place offers on unlisted NFTs as long as the collection is listed on the marketplace. You can check on the collection page. It acts as an explorer, in fact, because you can see all the NFTs that belong to that collection. Either they are listed or unlisted. And if you click on an NFT that is not listed on the marketplace, you still have an option to place an offer. Let's imagine the situation where you have an NFT for such a long time that you even forgot you had that NFT in your wallet. Right now, you will receive a notification saying that you got an offer on that NFT, so that you can check the notification and see, oh, yeah, I had this NFT in my wallet and I have an offer now. And this price, it's a good one, so I'm going to sell. And you can accept the offer, and the NFT sells even without listing the NFT at the first place. So this allows for people that are looking for NFTs, for example, that are special to them because they like that particular image or those particular traits, but they are not listed, so they can make an offer to the owner of the NFT, and they will have the email notification. Because we have the email notifications at SENTX. And if you guys don't have notifications on, you should, because it's helpful to have notifications on for the platform. It will tell you when you receive an offer for any NFT, listed or unlisted. It will tell you if an NFT of yours sold, and it's good to be on top of these things. So the notifications is definitely something that you should have active on the platform.
It's true. I got my email notification when I sold one of my Da Vinci's. So
Exactly.
so you can place bids and offers on unlisted NFTs. That's pretty cool. So if you see an NFT you like in someone else's wallet, and then you want to reach out and say, hey, I want that NFT. I'll give you 2,000 H
Um,
bars.
you don't even say hey. It's just a menu where you insert a price, send, the person receives the offer. It's everything anonymous because we need to be careful with scammers as well, because sometimes people ask, why don't we have a messaging system inside of SENTX? As you know, there's a lot of scammers around Discord that pretend to be other people. They
Yes.
fake the profiles to scam people out of their NFTs.
Yes.
Allowing
Yes.
SENTX to have a messaging system would be heaven for scammers. So this is something that we are set on. We are not going to allow people to have DMs inside of the platform because we want to protect people from scammers, not give scammers easy access to our users. So you don't need to talk to someone, in fact, because you can just send an HBAR offer on their unlisted NFTs. They receive the offer. If they think it's a fair offer, they will accept the offer. If they don't think it's a fair offer, they can count it to a higher value, or they can just reject. And if they reject, okay, this person is not interested in selling. So there's no point in either I need to up my offer by a lot in case the offer was a low HBAR amount, or I'm not going to keep bidding the same amount to this person because they are not going to accept my offer if the offer was rejected, of course.
Man, that it's great to have a leader that really thinks of all the details of a potential security risk. I think that's a good idea to not have a chat room within SENTX just to protect the community. I think that's pretty genius of you guys. That's very smart.
We do have community members that ask for the convenience of being able to talk live and discuss offers back and forth. But you can do this without talking to people. Just place the offer.
That's true.
The seller counter offers. You accept or you counter offer back, and it takes a bit more time, but everyone is safe. And safety for us, it's like the staple stone of the platform. If it becomes unsafe and people are exposed to scammers, why are we even doing this? People just use Discord on the background. There's no need
Yep.
for SENTX to exist. So
Exactly. It separates um, business from personal. I don't know. It's a good separation of business and pleasure, in my opinion.
exactly.
And so, all right. My next question. So features that SENTX that stand out. I didn't even know that. Thanks for that. And I've noticed there's a lot more features, but that one I so far it is my favorite because I had no idea that even existed.
Exactly. And
So,
another one that we are really proud of, and I'm going to mention this just because we are big fans of bulk actions. So on Santex, you can bulk list, you can bulk buy. There's a lot of things that you can do in bulk without having to do one by one. If you want to list 10 NFTs, you don't need to list one by one. You just add 10 NFTs to your shopping cart, select the price per each NFT. At the end, click confirm. You get a notification from Hashpack. All 10 NFTs are listed at the same time with just one action, one confirmation on Hashpack. And we are big fans of bulk actions, things that help save time. So this is another one.
dang. Okay. I didn't know you could bulk buy. I knew about the bulk listing, but I didn't know you could bulk buy. Those are great features.
Yes, you just have that little shopping cart icon that you see on the top left corner of the image. So if you click on the NFT, click on that little shopping cart, it adds the NFT to your shopping cart. At the end, go there, approve, you are buying all the NFTs at the same time.
Wow. Okay. Amazing features. So, what are the future expansion plans of SENTX? Now, I know you don't have. If there's alpha, I understand you don't want to share it. Anything that you can share to the public.
One thing that I can share, because we talked about it since last year, is Sentient World. Sentient World is going to be a place with land plots. I can't share the details on how Sentient World will function because, for example, earlier someone was asking where was our updated roadmap and what were the new features that we are going to launch. If we announce all our new features ahead of time, we lose all our edge. You don't see Apple, Samsung, Google announcing 1 year in advance, I'm going to launch this feature, that feature, the other feature.
Yeah.
They keep things a secret, and for a reason. It's what smart business do to keep their edge. And this is the same thing that we need to do. We can't announce all the features that we are going to have on the platform. Offers on unlisted NFTs was not announced to our users until the day that it was live. The fact that we don't announce features doesn't mean that we are not working on a ton of them on the background. It just means that we want to keep them for ourselves to keep our edge. It's pretty normal on all businesses, so it should not be different in Web3. Because the day that Google or Samsung or Apple need to start launching a roadmap with the features that are going to work for the year, it's going to be really weird, honestly.
Right. No,
So
yeah.
this is why we don't talk about our upcoming features.
Right. Understood. No, and I really appreciate you sharing as much as you can with us. And
so, Sentient World, just to tell you what this is. So I can't give much details, but it's going to be connected with land plots. And this is going to be a means that it's going to be at a really low price for people that hold a Flower Punk NFT. So the Flower Punk NFTs, it's a sentient collection that was launched last year, and we wanted to connect Sentient World with that collection. So if you have a Flower Punk NFT, that will allow you. It's a guaranteed mint for a land plot inside of Sentient Worlds when it's live, when the lens mints go live. And the way this works is on the traits of the NFT, you have the family and you have the rank. The family determines the location of your land plot, and the rank determines how rare your land plot will be. So the higher the rank of the NFT, the better rarity of your land plot. And the way we are going to do this, like I said, it's going to be, I mean, that it's going to be really, really cheap for people that have the Flowerpunk NFTs collection for the holders. And we are still debating whether to launch a bit more land plots that will allow for other people that don't have a Flowerpunk NFT to be able to still mint. It's not going to be almost free, like for the holders of the Flowerpunk NFTs, of course, but we are still debating on this. So it's still unclear if the land plots will be in the same amount of the Flowerpunk NFTs, or if we are going to do a bit more land plots to allow for people that don't have a Flowerpunk NFT to be able to mint one as well.
Okay. All right. Wow. So much building going on, and it's great. I'm seeing a lot of other projects that are building and building and building, and almost all utility projects are really building on each other. I really like your platform because everyone practically uses it to build. One of my favorite NFT projects. Well, before I tell you mine, I know you're not allowed to say it or you can't really pick favorite, but what are your favorite NFT projects in Hedera? Just, just so we don't pick favorites, you're welcome to just say like 4 or 5.
I'm going to reply in another way. I'm going to tell you that right now I have over 100 Hedera NFTs in my wallet. So
Wow.
it's really impossible to start picking names because, as you can imagine, I can't mention a project and leave another project behind that
Right,
I
right.
also respect and hold.
I
So,
I
yeah.
understand. I'll tell you one in which I have an interview coming up with in February. I'm in speaks with him, and I love the GOTC night. I
Mm-hmm.
love just how cool they look and your platform. Host in trading and just and bidding, and I sometimes just go on SENTX just to check out, if I get lucky and see if any Fire Knights come at a cheap price, and I'm looking
Yeah.
for an Ocean Knight. So right now, and I keep looking at the prices right now. The floor is at 880 something H bars, and I'm waiting for it to hit probably 700 so I can snatch one. But
And remember that you can now place offers on unlisted NFTs as well. And even on the listed ones, you can place an offer lower than floor, and
yeah,
you can have people accepting it. So, yeah.
I have. See, the thing is about those nights is that people are very stern, very firm on their offers because I have placed bids and they just don't accept them. They want the floor, which I understand
It's true.
because
It's,
that thing is the future. So so
I,
that's why I'm
I, I, I have them too, so I understand.
right. So yeah. Thank you so much, Patricia, for giving me your time and energy. And is there anything you'd like to share before we close the interview? Anything you'd like to announce? Anything that you want the people to know?
I'm going to tell people to be on the lookout in the next couple of weeks for another big feature that's coming to SENTX that I can't reveal because, but there's another big one coming in the next couple of weeks. Actually, a couple coming in the next couple of weeks, a couple of big features. That we are introducing on Heather for the first time. So we are excited about those. You guys will have to wait a little bit longer until they are out.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
goodness. Well, I
But
can't wait.
It helps people being on the lookout. So the fact that I mentioned this now is for people to, because sometimes you are so distracted and there's so many projects that you want to follow that you end up losing announcements from this and that project. So I'm telling
Yes.
people to be on the lookout now so that they know that something big is coming again on SENTX in the next couple of weeks. So this is it. And the second part is really be careful with scammers. We have good platforms on Adara that protect you from scammers. There is no point in risking OTC trades where you are dealing with a fake profile that was created to impersonate a respectable member of the community, and you lose all your NFTs. This makes absolutely no sense, because when you do OTC trades, first off, you are not really supporting the project that you believe in, because the project is not getting royalties. And the second situation is that you are at huge risk. And to save on the royalties and the 2% market fee, and this is absolutely nothing, you are risking losing hundreds of thousands of HBAR in NFTs.
Yeah.
So doing
Thank
the
you.
math, it's better to be safe than sorry, of course.
Thank you. Thank you for this warning, and everyone, please adhere to the warning that Patricia has sent out. And thank you for your comments. Everyone, Patricia, the co-founder of SENTX. And if you have any questions, comments about this interview, please comment down below. And remember, this interview is not financial advice, was made for entertainment purposes only. Thank you for coming out. And hold on, I'm just going to press the pause button, okay? 1 second. And you guys have a great day. This is Safe Investor AG, HRSIM Saucy Warrior, and everyone stay saucy.